I'm ready to fight for Canada. I'm ready to fight for you.
Are we gonna let anyone stop us for fighting for Canada?
Transport Minister Chrystia Freeland is leaving the Liberal cabinet to take on the role of international envoy for Ukraine.
You're out?
Yeah.
Wow, that was fast.
Good evening. You're watching government-funded news. Longtime Liberal Minister Chrystia Freeland is stepping down from cabinet and has signaled her plans to leave federal politics. Also set to depart are former Liberal cabinet ministers Bill Blair and Jonathan Wilkinson. Also, there have been rumors swirling that Liberal MP Nate Erskine-Smith will leave to enter provincial politics. All this just mere months after asking Canadians to elect them. Well, at least they waited for the whole trade war crisis with the States to be over. You know, the issue they all ran on. We don't have a new trade deal yet. Wow. A cynical person might think that they're all entirely self-interested and couldn't care less about doing anything positive for Canadians.
Pardon my cynicism, but I don't exactly trust the Pikey.
Good thing I'm not cynical. The well-known American conservative political commentator Charlie Kirk was assassinated last week while attempting to peacefully debate college students on campus. Oh my God, that's horrifying. Yeah, it is horrifying to think about how the far right will use this as an excuse for violence. What?
But the issue with someone like Charlie Kirk is that constituency head and what they may do and how this event could be a flashpoint there.
That's right.
What are you talking about? A left-wing psychopath just committed actual violence against a peaceful conservative, and you want to make this about potential right-wing violence you just made up in your head? Are you insane? Look, I know we can convince everyone the Liberals are still the victims, somehow. We just gotta brainstorm.
And has ignited a fierce debate about freedom of speech and First Amendment rights in the United States, whether the White House is using its power to silence critics.
See, just like I said, I'm the victim here.
Canada and Mexico have signed a pact to deepen economic ties ahead of what is expected to be a challenging round of negotiations with the United States on a trilateral trade deal. Well, that's what you like to hear. Say, what percentage of our exports goes to Mexico? About 1.5%. Well, that's it's better than 1.4%. It's a good thing we're making this deal. Sunday afternoon, Prime Minister Mark Carney announced the launch of Build Canada Homes, the federal government's new agency to oversee federal housing programs. Mark Carney said that $13 billion have been earmarked for the new program to oversee the construction of 4,000 modular homes with the capacity to scale up to 45,000. Wow, those are impressive numbers, and you know everybody likes modular homes, but where are we with those 4 million new homes that Trudeau promised by 2031? Yeah, that's what I thought. Even the ones they're building in the background aren't real. They were gone days later.
That didn't take wasn't optimistic it could be done for an answer.
A University of Ottawa law professor has found that a privacy provision in the Online Streaming Act was removed only 2 months after the bill became law through an amendment to another bill. Wow. Could have been an honest mistake. I always say, give the government the benefit of the doubt. That's my motto.
Not a great plan.
Well, that's all the time we have for tonight. Thanks for watching Go FU News, and remember, we take money from the government and spend more time fact-checking the opposition, but we're completely independent. Good night.